So this is a new book. This is called Little Doctor and the Fearless Beast. And it's by Sophie Gilmore. So that's where they live. Little Doctor, and it's for Kendall and Archie, beasts big and small. There once lived a child. The crocodiles called Little Doctor. And there they are. This Little Doctor. They look like they've got a wonderful bedroom full of all kinds of exciting things. The creatures came from all around to see them, and Little Doctor treated each one with care. You see, she's putting a bandage on their tail. As they worked, they admired their tough armour and large, powerful jaws. Look, she's doing all of their doctoring. In exchange for her kindness, the crocodiles told Little Doctor tales, each legend teemed with terrible danger, dizzying escapes, and acts of great mischief. Little Doctor marvelled at the fearless beasts they described. Look, there looks like some kind of a beaver or some kind of an animal playing a drum. One day, such a legendary beast arrived. Little Doctor had heard whispers of her. Big Mean was the biggest in the land, with stony eyes and large jaws, and jaws large enough to devour Little Doctor in one fell swoop. But today, her mouth was clamped shut. So, I don't know if you can see, but there's Big Mean. And Little Doctor is looking after this little crocodile here. Little Doctor examined Big Mean for bruises, scrapes, or broken bones, keeping a wary eye on those jaws. The crocodile's eyes followed her every move, making Little Doctor feel as though she was the one being examined. Big Mean seemed fine. Perhaps it was a fever. Little Doctor approached the beast with a thermometer to pop under her tongue. Look how ginormous Big Mean is. Little Doctor doesn't even seem that afraid. But Big Mean did not like that one bit. Little Doctor tried again. Look. Little Doctor looks a little bit worried. Big Mean is saying that she doesn't want Little Doctor to put the thermometer in her mouth. And again, as Little Doctor grew more determined to help, Big Mean grew meaner. Big Mean is getting crabby. They are getting grumpy with Little Doctor. Little Doctor retreated, feeling tired and cross. "Why are you here?" she muttered rather loudly. She returned to her other patients, her temper soothed by her work. As Big Mean watched Little Doctor's tenderness towards her fellow crocodiles, something inside of her softened. She closed her eyes and drifted off into a doze. Big Mean just watching, and Little Doctor tending to her other crocodile patients. Little Doctor noticed the great beast resting, and an idea took hold. She found a volunteer, and they sprang into action. Can you see what they're doing? She's got her volunteer here is holding a rope when it goes up into the sky, and Little Doctor, so she's lowering herself down so that she can have a look inside of Big Mean's mouth. The plan was going well until Big Mean snaps the rope. Little Doctor tumbled through the air. Look at her, she's falling down. And in an instant, Big Mean's eyes flashed. She finally opened her tremendous jaws, wide, wide as a river, and Little Doctor fell right in. Wow, look. Little Doctor's falling down inside of her big mouth. Little Doctor shut her eyes tight, expecting to be munched or crunched, but moments passed and she was not munched or crunched. Instead, she heard a small chirp. She opened her eyes. It's dark inside Big Mean's mouth, and she understood. Little Doctor worked quickly to untangle the hatchlings. And this is what she found. Inside of Big Mean's mouth, there were some babies who'd got caught in beer can, those things that you put around beer cans. And all the babies were caught in the plastic. Her small hands were nimble, where Big Mean's large claws must have fumbled. Little Doctor and the others gathered around Big Mean. What tale would she share? Big Mean spoke, and her voice was strong and loud. This is an important story, a story of great daring and determination. Big Mean's eyes twinkled. It is the tale of the fearless beast, Little Doctor, who could not rest until she had helped her fellow creature, even a big mean one. And there is Big Mean, and she's telling the tale of determination to Little Doctor and all the crocodiles. And I don't know if you can see, but Little Doctor is holding on to one of the baby crocodiles. The crocodiles whooped, and Little Doctor glowed. I am a fearless beast, she whispered to herself, and together they danced until it was a new day. That end.